the PA announcer, and we'll do that right now.
Senior boys basketball players, Michael Milner and Joyce Young, escorted by Drew Milner. Jesse and Beth Grimm, escorted by Brandon Grimm. Dan and Linda Percento, escorted by Mike Percento. Ken and Marianne Schaefer, escorted by Jeff Schaefer. Linda Menard and Patrick Fox, escorted by Aaron Fox. Gail and Linda Wolf, escorted by Ryan Wolf. Introducing now the parents of our boys basketball managers. Steve and Kathy Harder, escorted by Tess Harder. Robert and Gloria Krzyzewski, escorted by Katie Krzyzewski. Introducing now the parents of our senior girls basketball players, co-champions of the Lorain County Conference. Ralph and Patty Dominguez, escorted by Lisa Dominguez. James and Paulette Arby, escorted by Jessica Arby. Bill and Mary Pace, escorted by Jennifer Pace. Introducing now the parents of our cheerleaders. Liv May, escorted by Megan May. Dan and Debbie Sears, escorted by Deanna Sears. Jim and Katie Barnhart, escorted by Sarah Barnhart. Introducing now the parents of our senior skippers, Jeff and Sharon Baker, escorted by Elena Baker. Jim Trenchard and Kelly Shelby, escorted by Haley Trenchard. Tom and Denise Whaling, escorted by Debbie Whaling. Linda Box, escorted by Amy Box. Marcy and Jim DeFranco, escorted by Julie DeFranco. Lana Moore, escorted by Holly Moore. Kirk and Mary Kay Stewart, escorted by Anne Marie Stewart. John and Jeanette Wise, escorted by Jaleesa Wise. Charles and Linda Bragg, escorted by Nicole Bragg. Let's give the parents of our senior student athletes a warm round of applause. Thank you.
Well, that was the ceremony honoring the senior student athletes here for the winter sports here at Midview High School, and certainly well deserving. A lot of sacrifice on the part of the parents, and just a great bunch of seniors. We'll be back shortly for the start of this varsity ball game between Avon Eagles and the Midview Middies, trying to wrap up at least a co-championship of the Lorain County Conference this year. Welcome to Kabuski Gymnasium on the campus of Midview High School. I'm Don Benny with Terry Hawk, Nick Walsh, our statistician, Emmett Linkus on camera for WGCC TV 12, Wellington, Grafton, Cable. And Terry, we have 6 seniors off this team that are graduating, of course, this year. And let's talk a little bit about them, starting with Drew Illner, a 6'1 senior. Drew, and just jump in here anytime you wish. But Drew Illner with, I think, with pretty much a consensus, the sweetest looking shot we've seen around here in a long time.
Best pure shooter on the squad this year. You're right, Don. He will be missed from the outside shot perspective.
And Brandon Grimm, Brandon, I remember coming out when he was a freshman and on the JV team and so forth. Quite short, but it grew quite a bit. And Brandon really has been a solid point guard this year for the Middies, turning in some really stellar games. I mean, it's you know, if you don't have a good point guard, you're not going to go anywhere in any conference. And Brandon, what more can you say other than the fact that he's a point guard on at least a co-champion of the Lorain County Conference? So
that says it all. He's probably been the most consistent player on the team all year long. Yeah. Very steady.
Brandon at 5'10". Mike Krashenko, a 5'11 senior. Mike, a non-starter, but certainly Mike possessing a great three-point shot, and really has shot a dart through more than one team this year from the outside. And the other thing about him that is certainly appreciated is he's an excellent defensive player. When they're in Fox, arguably the best defensive player in the conference, has gone out for a spell. It's always Mike Krashenko that comes in and takes over on the other team's best players, so that speaks well.
You're right, Don. He's a great defensive player.
Jeff Schaefer, a 6'3 senior. Jeff, a non-starter, but coming in and doing a great job on the boards. Great leaper and certainly a key member of the team. And Aaron Fox, 6'1 senior, as we said, arguably the best defensive player in the conference, always drawing the opponent's toughest perimeter shooter or toughest guard, if you will, and just outstanding, a great scorer, very quick. And Ryan Wolf, 6'8 senior. Ryan not playing a lot, but I'm of the firm opinion that Ryan can go on to college and maybe at a Division III level and eventually play some college ball. He's growing so fast. And I think that he'll be able to play some ball in college somewhere.
You might be right. At 6'8", that's a nice size, and he has shown some good improvement over this last campaign here, and it's a shame that he is graduating.
You're right, he has shown improvement.
From our standpoint, anyway.
That's right. But anyway, this has certainly been a stellar senior class, and without them, the Middies certainly wouldn't be where they're at. We're going to have the national anthem and the opening lineups here now, and we'll be right back for the play-by-play.
Members of those who have fought to defend our freedom, will you please join the Midview Pep Band and sing our national anthem? Introducing first the starting lineup for our guest this evening, the Eagles from Avon High School. At point guard number 14, 6-foot sophomore, Mike Fitt. At guard number 22, a 5'11" junior, Rex Fitzgerald. Card number 24 is 6'1" junior Avon Eagles. At 1 forward, number 10, 6' junior Jim Guerrero. At the other forward, number 34, 6'4" sophomore Brad Smith. The Eagles are coached by Mr. Jim Baker, assisted by Mr. Chris Sheldon. Introducing now the starting lineup for the Middies. At the point, number 14, a 5'10" senior Brandon Grimm. At 1 wing, number 12, a 6'1" senior Lorain. At the other wing, number 23, a 6'1" senior Aaron Fox. At 1 post, number 40, a 6'1" sophomore David DeFranco. And at the other post, number 50, a 6'3" junior Ryan Fairman. The Middies are coached by Mr. Floyd, assisted by Mr. Rob Oliver.
All right, ready to get going here. And again, the Middies are playing for the conference championship here. The least that can happen here if they win is a co-championship with Clearview. And if Clearview should happen to fall to Overland tonight, the Middies could be there all by themselves. One thing's for certain, they're not going to be either place if they don't win tonight.
That's it. You're right, Don. Middies running on a 9-game winning streak.
The Middies will play North Royalton next Wednesday over at Baldwin Wallace at 8 o'clock in the Division I sectional tournament. North Royalton, a member of the Pioneer Conference, should be a very good ball game. I think it's a pretty good matchup. At center, jumping center, is number 34 for Avon. That's Brad Smith, the 6'4" sophomore, against Drew Illner. Illner, we forgot to mention, we talk about seniors, he's a great leaper. But Smith does get this jump ball.
Middies out in a man-to-man. Backdoor play. Yep, right off the bat.
Avon has played well at times this year and did a good job. They're coming out here to win. You can tell that, boy. They're coming out here to try to pull the upset. Avon in a man-to-man defense.
No, 1-3-1 zone. A little different look. Grimm faking the three-pointer, goes up for 2.
Dave Franco over the back there. He'll have to watch that. Pass way down the floor.
Nice interception by Grimm. Tipped it over to Aaron Fox. Downtown to DeFranco. Up and in.
Middies with a press of their own here. Smithick with it. The sophomore. Back out here to DeChant, Adam DeChant.
No seniors on the starting lineup.
Up with a shot, and in is number 14, Mike Fitch. Another sophomore. Brandon Grimm out front with it.
Skip pass over to Grimm. Another skip pass, Illner with a jumper.
That's going to be the key against his zone. Making those shots. Tied up 4 here. Chad Stencil, a senior at guard. Smithick back out here to DeChant.
DeChant will shoot from anywhere, Don.
Yes, he will. Simkovich, number 22 with it. Back to DeChant. Smithick. Middies from the man-to-man defense. Smithick with it from outside. No good. Rebound to the Middies. Aaron Fox with it. So, Avon trying to keep the Middies offense pushed out.
Now they're in a man-to-man, Don. So they're changing their defenses.
Oh, what a move by Ryan Terrapin.
Ryan's patented move.
Senior took the sophomore to task right there.
Oh, Terrapin's only a junior, Don.
That's right.
He plays like a senior at times.
Oh, yeah. He's been playing great as of late. DeChant with the number 24, guarded by Drew Illner. DeChant from outside. Tips a 3. 7-6. Avon. Avon defeated Wellington, you know, a couple weeks ago. I think it was last week, maybe a week ago today, something like that. No, it would have been had to have, yeah, I think it was a week ago.
Last Friday night.
Yeah. Brandon Grimm with it. Middies need to hit the boards. Avon trying to keep Midview in a half-court game.
Fairbairn, strong move inside. Gets the tip.
No foul.
Tipped away.
Brian Fairbairn with great effort. Simkovich with it. Inside to Smithick. Back to Simkovich. He'll take it. Avon hit these outside shots. It could be an interesting ball game. Brandon Grimm with the ball.
David DeFranco with that big rebound. Every once in a while, David will grunt. You'll hear it all the way up here.
Boy, there's David waiting for the pass. Aaron should throw it to him.
Well, he's got a guy right behind
on the backside. I see that.
Simkovich there hiding behind Big Dave. There he is open. A little late with the pass. He was open. Good move.
Not high enough either.
Good try by Drew Illner. Middies down by 1 at 7-6.
Pass needs to be higher.
Quick one into David. Off the back of the rim. Fox with a rebound. Fairbairn, nice left-handed move. Couldn't get it to fall, though.
Middies going to have to hit the boards. DeChan with it out to Simkovich. From outside, DeChan again. He'll shoot all night. I'll tell you that right now. He won't give up shooting.
DeFranco with his second rebound.
Avon really trying to keep the Middies in a... Oh, no foul call? You gotta be kidding.
David gets the second.
Middies up by 1. I'm surprised the Middies haven't come out pressing Avon.
A little double team there.
Shot no good. High for the rebound was Fairbairn.
Fairbairn's third rebound. Behind the back by Grimm. Brandon very efficient handling the ball for the Middies all year long. And knocked out of bounds.
Off of Avon, rather.
Mike Fitch couldn't find a handle.
Yeah, I would think with the Eagles trying to set the pace here, Middies need to come out and press and try to create some turnovers.
Dustin Widener.
Widener's 6'2" senior. Grimm back to Fox, fouled.
Foul on Simkovich. That's game's first foul. And we're about, 6 minutes into the first quarter?
Fox at the line for 2.
A little short on that one.
No good.
Smithick back in.
Replacing Guerreri. Shot is up. No good. Not a good sign here. Aaron's been doing well in his foul shots as of late. Simkovich out front. Middies trying to apply some pressure now. I think they're going to try and create some turnovers on this Avon team. Simkovich with it. Down to Smithick up with a shot. No good. Rebound to Fairbairn. Down to Fox.
And DeFranco for 2 from
Good
Fox.
Feed by Fox. Avon no answer for David DeFranco down deep. They just can't handle him. That's where Middies need to go. He and Fairbairn. There's a Simkovich down to Smithick, no good. Fairman with another rebound. That's about 6 rebounds for him.
I got 5 on it. David DeFranco leading the pack. Assisted by Grimm.
12-7 Midview. 30-second timeout, Avon.
Brandon Grimm with his first assist from half court. David DeFranco with 8 first quarter points.
Middies playing pretty good ball. They're looking for each other and doing a pretty good job here.
I was at Clearview Tuesday night refereeing the game between Avon and Clearview, and Clearview put that press on them in the second half. Avon had big trouble with that.
Yeah.
It's tough playing at Clearview's gym against Clearview. They're so quick out there.
Absolutely.
And the fans get into it and the players get into it. Coach Sally brings those kids off the bench and waves. And
Guerreri, number 10, back in for Avon, 6-foot junior. Number 24, Mike Krishenklin for Midview.
Guerreri has a shoelace problem.
Jeff Schaefer, number 32, in for Midview. David DeFranco takes a seat. And who else took a seat here? Brandon Grimm? No.
Aaron Fox.
Aaron Fox, thank you. Guerreri with it, number 10. DeChant. Back out to Guerreri. Fitch's pass into Guerreri. Tied up. They have a jump ball. It'll be Midview's ball. Jeff Schaefer with it.
Illner with a jumper. Little short.
David DeFranco over the back.
First foul on DeFranco. Chad Stencil in, number 12.
Replacing Simkovich for Avon.
First senior to enter the game for the Eagles.
He was in here earlier, I think. Stencil, wasn't he?
I don't think so. Near steal.
.26 seconds to go in a very quick first quarter.
Sure has been. Not a lot of fouls, one on each team.
Stencil with it.
Kicked out of bounds by Grimm. If we were in college, we'd have to reset the shot clock.
Pass off to Stencil. Here's DeChant. He'll shoot it for sure. Gilner with it out to Grimm. Down to 10 seconds now in the first quarter. Brandon Grimm trying to set it up. Picks up by DeFranco. Needs to roll on that.
And that's the end.
The end of the first quarter with a score of Midview 12 and Avon 7. We'll be right back for the second quarter. Welcome back. Second quarter here. Don Benny again with Terry Hawk, Nick Walsh, our statistician. Emma Linkus on camera for WGCC TV 12. Wellington, Grafton, Cable. Midview ahead in this game against Avon, 12-7.
Middies turned up the defensive pressure, Don. It seemed to slow down the Eagles' offense. Fitch from three-point line. Couldn't get it to fall.
Blocked by Schaefer.
Schaefer with a big block.
Aaron Fox back in the game now. David DeFranco is sitting down for Midview, as is Drew Illner. Mike Krishenklin in there. This is Guerreri back out to Fitch. To Smithick, the sophomore.
Good move.
Yeah, he had Ryan Fairban up in the air. Smithick's a good ball player.
They got some rather thin guys out there, young men that need to bulk up, but there's some quality players on the Avon team.
Aaron Fox out to Schaefer. Aaron Fox playing in the middle.
Fox puts it up and in, and he was fouled. Aaron with his first two-pointer. He'll go to the foul line for opportunity for a three-point play.
I like that offense there, and Fox playing in the middle like that. He can turn around, shoot, drive, or pass off.
He's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Versatile inside. That wasn't it, but it was a good word. Yeah, but thank you. Three-point play.
He can do it all.
Yes.
Pitch is passed on to Guerrero, almost taken by Fox.
That's Stencil.
Thank you.
Stolen away by Grimm.
He's got Fairban.
And a tough throw. Substitute in, number 24 back in is DeChant.
That was a rough situation there. Fox. DeChant down the floor to Simkovic. Back out to DeChant. Inside to Smithick.
Nice right-handed hook.
I like the hook. Fox with the ball from Midview.
That's like the pass to the tight end. Grimm off the back to iron.
Ferrari with it. Back to Stencil. Middy's up and down the floor now with him. DeChant over to Guerrero. Inside to... Whoa, Guerrero, they call the foul on Schaefer.
Schaefer with that foul. Looked like a good block. He might have got him with the body.
Schaefer hit the first, team second.
Guerrero at the line. Shot is good. Drew Illner coming in from Midview, replacing Brandon Grimm. Coach and Franco rotating his players a lot here in this ball game. Low-scoring game so far. That one is good also. 15 to 11. Avon hanging right with the Middies.
Illner handling the point for the Middies.
Fox to Krichenko. Into Fairban. Fairban's shot is good.
4 for Ryan. Middies back up by 6.
Stencil with it. Back to DeChant. Simkovic, number 22. Here's DeChant. DeChant back to Simkovic into Stencil. Nice ball movement by Avon. Simkovic. Tim Smithick fouled from behind.
Fox might have got the foul on that one. No.
Here, Illner.
Illner. It's going to be Illner's first. Smithick plays bigger than 6'4", doesn't he, Don?
Yeah, he has.
He's got good
touch. He's light on his feet.
Jumps very well. Makes the first. Brian Wolf in for Schaefer. Fan favorite, Ryan Wolf.
I think they'd like to see him slam one down with 2 hands before he...
Yep, he did one in warm-ups before the referees came out. And he gets his first rebound.
I'd like to see him throw a couple of high passes into him and see what he does with them.
Yeah, and this defense, the way it's set up.
Yeah, it's...
Get a little back pick on a player. There it is. And he couldn't handle it. Good try by Fox getting it into Wolf. Nice drive by Smithick. And Wolf with another rebound.
Illner, well, that's change on Illner.
That was a nice move by Illner. Wolfie trying to keep it alive. Tipped out of bounds by Avon. That's the first time I've seen Illner really take a shot off a dribble. Usually he's a set shooter, stand-up shooter.
Let's see if they give Wolf the lob here.
Pitch back in for Stencil.
Well, they should give Wolf the lob. My goodness.
Fox all alone inside. Couldn't get it to fall. Jeez, tough one. Off of Avon.
I think they were using Wolf to pull the defense out.
Yeah. That's what happened that time. Wolf went inside and popped out to the corner, and that left the middle wide open. Way out to Fairban.
17-12. Not much scoring here lately. Durbin just having his own way underneath there.
Nice assist by Mike Krashenko on that.
19-12. Middies on top by 7. Here's Smithick. Down to DeChant. DeChant shot is up.
Wolf with a block. Block and a rebound for Ryan Wolf. Middies up by 7 at 19-12.
Fox.
Nice look off.
Down to DeChant. To Guerreri. Guerreri trying to find somebody open, having a hard time.
Fox is so tough trying to get a pass around. He's so quick.
Simkovich with it, number 22. Here's Smithick. Back to Fitch. No good.
Nice pass over to DeChant.
Middies only up by 5 here. They may want to get into Durbin underneath, boy.
Looking for Wolf.
Boy, they need to throw that high pass to Ryan if he can get down deep.
Krashenko from downtown.
Three-pointer by Mike Krashenko. Well, Mike getting these three-pointers,
he's been doing better of late.
Yeah,
you're right.
That's the right time of the year.
85 and 119. 28 and 85 and 119.
Simkovich throws it out of bounds.
DeFranco and Grimm back in for the Middies. Fox and Wolf will sit down.
Nice crowd this evening.
Full house.
David DeFranco back in there. It's Krashenko again. Boy, David DeFranco trying to hold on to it.
Oh, Don, you got your 50-50 ticket.
I've got it, but I'm not declaring it.
Oh.
Brandon Grimm inbounding. So Illner, boy, he was foul on the arm, nothing called.
I think you're right.
Down to Simkovich, he walked.
And a charge. No basket. Simkovich with his second foul. Middies up by 8.
Yeah, Nick thinks he won.
Nick Walsh with the 50-50. Nick's behind tonight.
Drew Illner.
Moving pick on DeFranco.
He took one step.
David's second foul. Schaefer going to come back in for the Middies. Stencil back in for the Eagles for Simkovich.
Replaced David DeFranco. Stencil down to Guerreri. Back to Stencil over to Fitch. To DeChant. Stencil again. Fitch with a nice pass. Good passing by Avon.
Nice fake. DeChant gets 2. 22-16. Minute 39 left in this first half.
Middies, be careful in this game. This is one of those ball games that can get away from you. Don't watch it. In the last game of the season.
This way Avon was against Clearview the other night.
Yeah.
Schaefer for 2.
Jeff Schaefer stepping right up and putting it in. The senior stepping right up. 1:15 to go in the half. Smithick with it. Back to DeChant.
Chant for 2. In and out. Fairbairn with the rebound. Ryan with 6 boards. Unofficially.
They might want to go down inside to him again.
Grimm just off. Schaefer going high with that rebound. He
can get up in the air now, I'll tell you. Schaefer can get up in the air.
Fairbairn with the tip.
Great rebounding underneath there. I love that one-hand tip without bringing the ball back down. Middies up by 10, 26-16. Tough defense.
35 seconds left this first half.
Smithick.
Backdoor play to Stenzel.
No good.
Guerreri.
Schaefer with a rebound. Middies need one last shot here. They might shake Grushenko loose for this maybe, I don't know. They better do it now because there's Illner. They got 3-point shooters in there for sure. Illner's going to take him.
Goes up high.
Oh, yeah.
2 at the buzzer.
Drew Illner. 28-16 Middies at the end of the first half. We'll be right back with the second half with our usual stats and comments.
Way to go, buddy. That's 2 nights in a row, Don.
I'll tell you what.
50-50. As far as the retirement fund, is that right, Don?
Yeah. Twice they put on me. Well, I've been hanged twice.
Leading scorers for the Avon Eagles, 7 points for Adam DeChant, 3 for Brad Smithick, 2 apiece for Jim Guerreri, Mike Fitch, and Brett Sivkovich. For the Middies in the first half, they were led by the Twin Towers of David DeFranco and Ryan Fairbairn at 8 apiece, 4 for Drew Illner, 3 for Mike Grushenko, 2 for Jeff Schaefer and Aaron Fox. And here we go, Don. Middies in control.
Yeah, they are. Fairbairn knocked down.
Fox, boy, he's in control.
Oh, yeah. There's Spearman over there waiting in the...
Brandon, pull it back out. It's going to set it back up.
Obviously, Avon trying to play more aggressive defense here at the beginning of the...
They only had 2 fouls in that first half.
They have David DeFranco down in there. There's DeFranco.
Grimm for 3.
That'll do it. 31-16 Middies.
Middies with full court pressure, really 3/4 court pressure.
Simkovich out of bounds. The Avon ball. DeChant back to Simkovich. He'll take the 3.
Blow hard. Rebounded by Illner.
Illner out to Fairbairn with the ball.
Illner.
Quick travel. He saw that 2-point and he was ready to knock it down.
He was ready for it. Good NBA move.
Yeah. That was a freebie in the NBA. That's normal.
And he knocked it down after the call, too.
Yeah. Here's Smithick with it. Driving on DeFranco, or trying to at least. Back to Simkovich. This is DeChant back into Smithick. Smithick doesn't know quite what to do with it.
Near steal by Grimm.
Simkovich back out to Fitch. To DeChant, he'll shoot it.
Yep. Hit the wire. Good call by Larry Last.
Oh, sure.
Hey, watch it. Larry might be a little bigger than you. You better just watch.
Oh, all right.
Mike Boyle is the other official there.
You mean taller, maybe?
Taller, yeah. I apologize for that.
Watch.
Misstatement. Don't want to get caught in a lie, do I?
No.
Middies up by 15.
Grimm with it over to Illner.
Nice pass to Illner. Oh, 4-2.
Put an arrow right in it, didn't he?
Assisted by Grimm.
You mean to tell me that Drew Illner only got 6 points in this game? Seems like every time I look around, he's draining one. Have a timeout. What do you have, a 30-second timeout?
No, full timeout for Avon.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, why don't we talk about the new baby that was born to the Bancic family.
Hey, congratulations.
And Craig Bancic had a bouncing baby boy. Connor Jack Bancic was born, I believe, last Friday at 5 pounds, 9 ounces, I believe.
Well, congratulations to them and also to the grandparents.
And a good point that Coach or Jim Couch is mentioning about the midi wrestlers going to districts, David Blackburn and Jeremy Skaggs.
Well, I think I think that program is starting to take hold. We really, very frankly, have been down for quite a few years in wrestling, but I think that there's some good things happening in that program right now.
I don't think they have a senior on the varsity squad, so coming back into one senior, pardon me. But Coach Black doing a great job with that program.
33-16, Midview up by 17.
Simkovich into Fitch.
Fitch with it over to Simkovich.
Brett's dad is a college referee, Gary Simkovich. Used to do a lot of high school games around here.
And with it.
Nice move inside by DeChant.
Don't want to see that being allowed very often.
DeChant with 9.
Aaron Fox back out to Grimm. Ryan Fairbairn. He had David DeFranco for a minute down deep.
There it is. Nice soft touch by David. That was from Illner picking up the assist.
35-18, Middies on top by 17 again. Smithick with it. Grimm steals it. Illner from the side, no good. Illner takes it again. He traveled. Not called. At least I thought he traveled.
I think he kept that pivot foot down.
All right, 37-18. Middies up by 19. Smithick, no good. Simkovich with a rebound. Simkovich.
Who got that rebound? DeFranco?
Yep. This is Fitch with it. David DeFranco. Smithick all over his back. No call.
David with 5 rebounds on the night.
David with a solid rebound. Smithick by about 100 pounds, I'd say. Just as tall.
Nice pass by Grimm.
He's fouled.
Fairbairn was fouled. That was an excellent pass as Brandon penetrated, drew the defense to him, and dumped it off.
Well, you can see the difference in the physical maturity between these two teams. So they've on a bunch of juniors and sophomores, and although Midview with junior and sophomore and Fairbairn and DeFranco, you're talking about 2 exceptional underclassmen.
Both of them playing their second year of varsity ball.
And both of them are quite mature for their ages.
Ryan Wolf back in for the Middies.
I want to see Ryan dunk one here before this game. So
I think Ryan's fan club would like to see that also.
Place to go wild, won't it?
10 points for Fairbairn to go along with 7 rebounds.
21-point Midview lead. Garari over here to DeChant.
Knocked out of bounds by Fox.
Number 52 in the game now for Avon is Dustin Widener. 6'2 senior, he's been in earlier. Grashenko replacing Aaron Fox.
Stencil. Nice move. DeChant over Wolf.
Brandon Grimm doing a good job bringing the ball up. Wow, nice pass.
Grashenko for 3.
From the side.
Assisted by Grimm.
42-20 Midview.
3 assists for Grimm on the night.
with it. Over here to DeChant.
Good job by Illner with a steal.
Illner. Pass to Fairban, he's fouled.
Illner tipped that ball away and it hit the referee and stayed in bounds.
Was that what happened?
Yep.
I thought maybe he hit somebody in the crowd there, and I couldn't figure out why it was still in play. The Middies obviously playing good defense, which they're known for really in the conference.
You're right, Don. Just off on that first one. Jeff Schaefer will re-enter if Ryan Fairban makes his foul shot. And gets it to roll in. Ryan will sit down with 11. Smittick back in.
43-20 Midview.
Schaefer with a steal.
Good job by Schaefer holding it up. Illner short the front of the rim.
Schaefer battling. Nice job, Jeff Schaefer with a tie-up.
Avon's ball.
Aaron Fox will re-enter for the Middies.
Placing Brandon Grimm. Well, certainly when they're looking at all conference here for the year, you have to look at Illner and Fox for sure, and Brandon Grimm I think is going to get some honors also.
DeChant from downtown for three.
There's a three. Middies need to come out on those shots. They're getting a tournament here. They're not going to be able to. You know, some of these teams are going to have more than one shooter. Fox. Brian Wolf needs to roll to the basket.
Oh, there was a good look. Schaefer was looking for him. Dumped off to Schaefer from Fox, in and out. Wolf on the rebound, but couldn't get it to
Ryan went
over to Fox.
Ryan went to the boards.
He was trying to tip it to Aaron Fox there.
Good with it. Good chant.
Illner with a rebound. Illner with 4 bounds on the night. Illner off the dribble. Wolf tipped it up. No basket. Going to call foul on Wolf. That's a tough one on Ryan.
Mike Worley coming in for Drew Illner. Stapinski, number 40, coming in for Avon.
Good job breaking the press that time.
Stencil with it.
Fox with a near steal.
Oh, that was off of Avon, I thought. I thought Aaron hit it, then it came off.
You can't think. You got to react like that.
Well, it was Midview's ball.
Okay.
That ball.
And there was the tip by Fox. We'll give Fox a steal on that one, even though he tipped it over to Brian Wolf. Wolf getting physical inside. Watch this, Don. Posting up. Good move, Ryan. Up right, almost in. Fox like getting the rebound.
I like Ryan's move, though.
And a foul called. Ryan getting bumped in there by number 40, who's
right.
Stapinski. Good job.
Aaron Fox at the line for the Middies, shooting
1:16 to go in the third quarter. First shot is off the rim. Middies not doing on their foul shots tonight.
Right now, Aaron's 1 out of 3, or 1 out of 4.
He's been shooting them well as of late. That one's a little short, too. Stencil with it. DeChant. Lipinski over to Simkovich. Back to DeChant. Worley and Fox, pretty good, two pretty good ball hawks.
Stencil stolen away, picked up by Worley.
Look for Krishenko to nail another three-pointer here if they set up right. Shoot it, look at it. Oh boy, too close for her, Mike.
Yeah, you're about right there. And overthrown, picked up by the Middies.
Maybe should have gotten it down there in a hurry before he got back.
Worley with a crossover. Krishenko for three. Bingo.
Here comes Smith. It's a lot better of challenging Wolf in there.
Stencil for two. That's the end of the third quarter. Midview stretching out to a 46-25 lead. And I think the fourth quarter will be a lot of substitutions, Don. Getting a lot of playing time.
Yeah, we'll be right back for the fourth and final quarter here. Back for the fourth and final quarter here. Midview well in hand with this one here, 46-25.
Schaefer, Grimm, Krishenko, Fox, and Wolf in for the Middies.
There's Wolf.
There's a lob.
Yeah, there was.
It was there for a second. Grimm for two.
Boy, three.
Yep, put on the line.
Oh, I thought he was way up the line, no?
No. Now I worry about you, Don. DeChant from downtown.
Oh, he'll shoot it from anywhere. Whether it's going to go or not. Boy, I like Brandon Grimm starting to throw no-look passes now. Boy,
Krishenko!
4 3-pointers now, I think.
Near steal by Grimm. And a foul on Brandon.
Good hustle by Brandon Grimm. Boy, Krishenko just hotter than a button here.
It wouldn't be a Midview basketball game without Brandon Grimm diving on the floor.
Olsendek now in for Avon 32. Smidik from outside, no good.
Grimm with a rebound.
Aaron Fox with it. There was Krishenko loose again. Here he comes. Let him shoot it.
Inside to Wolf.
Wolf. No foul. Boy, if that wasn't a foul, something wrong.
Knocked away by Krishenko. Ilner and DeFranco coming in for Krishenko and Schaefer.
Oh, like Krishenko really lighting it up. Jeff Schaefer doing his usual great job of rebounding and hustle. Wolf and DeFranco both on the floor at the same time. I like this. Boy, there was a push off by Fitch for
Just
sure.
Slightly. And David DeFranco with the steal. And out of Ilner's hands, out of bounds.
(51-25). Middies up by 26 points. Stencil over to.
And a foul from behind is Fox.
Foul number 20. First, each third. We're at Smith line for the Eagles, shooting two.
Shot is good.
Splits the pair.
51
with 4.
51-26. Drew Ilner inside to DeFranco.
David with another one.
Nice bounce pass.
Dozen for Big Dave.
Here's Fitch.
David blocked it, but also knocked Fitch down. That wasn't a fair match.
Not hardly.
What do you think? David weighs about 230?
Oh, no. David's easy 250, maybe 260.
How much do you think Mr. Fitch might be weighing there?
About 150.
Not a fair matchup?
David has to go to 260 anyway. I'd be willing to bet close to 270. A big boy that he is. 5:41 left in the ball game. Midview is having this one well in tow. And again, I want to remind everybody we're going to be at Ball and Wallace on the 27th at 8 o'clock in the evening. It'll be the second game. First game is St. Ignatius Mid Park, and then Midview North Royalton.
I want to mention some of the seniors from the Skippers. Alana Baker, Amy Bott, Nicole Bragg, Julie DeFranco, Holly Moore, Debbie Whaling, Anne-Marie Stewart, Bailey Trenchard, and Jaleesa Wise. That's the seniors from the Skippers. The varsity cheerleaders that were seniors for the Middies this year: Sarah Barnhart, Megan May, and Deanna Sayers. Back to the foul line, it's Fitch. He misses both. Wolf with a rebound. Ryan Wolf with 4.
Graham with the ball. Ryan Wolf needs to roll to the basket. Not high enough.
And out of bounds.
Not high enough. Fellas got to throw that ball up in the air to him.
Coach Troy DeFranco is assisted by Rob Overy, Tom Kabuski, and Randy Camp.
Smithick with a shot and makes it.
Nice shot. Brett
53-29.
Smithick with 6.
Pashenko and Schaefer getting ready to come back in. They need to get that ball high to Ryan.
They're just not used to having a 6'8" gentleman.
Boy, that...
The girls varsity seniors: Jessica Harvey, Lisa Dominguez, Jenny Pace, and Sarah Van Vinzak of the co-champs Lady Middies.
Pasundek to Fitch. Called a foul on Fox.
The senior wrestler graduating this year, Brian Hancock, off of Coach Jim Black's squad. Uh-oh. That's a senior. Citizen, Don Benny, in our program.
Jim Guerreri knocked out of there with the ball.
With 2 blocks, 3 blocks, foul. We'll give him 2 blocks on that sequence.
Are they calling on Wolf?
Yeah, I believe so. No, Fox picks it up.
Bakushenko in there.
Short. Second one's good.
53-30.
Middy's trying to get all the seniors in, I think, down in this fourth quarter. All 5 players are seniors out on the floor.
Pashenko.
The 6th senior on the bench right now, Brandon Grimm, taking a breather. Wolf, nice movement. Up and in. I think that was the loudest cheer of the evening.
I think so.
Ryan with 2. 4 rebounds, 3 block shots for Wolfie. And out of bounds, over to the Middies.
Aaron Fox with it. 55-30, 25-point Midview lead. Krashenko to Schaefer. There it is again.
Wolfie for 2 more.
That plays there all night. They got the pass the right height.
Who gave him that pass, Don?
Schaefer.
Schaefer with a good assist.
They get that pass in with the right height. I'm pretty sure it was Schaefer. Yeah, but didn't nod his head, so I don't know.
Oh, that's dangerous. Backdoor play, just off. Nice move by Fitch.
All they have to do is get that ball high enough for Ryan inside there. It's there all night. Fox.
And a kick. Brandon Grin coming in for Fox.
Aaron Fox with a great game.
He's winning by 12.
There's Krashenko back out to Grimm.
Slightly mugged there.
Bounce pass by Grimm to Krashenko. Beautiful bounce pass by Brandon Grimm.
Grimm with 5 assists. Stolen by Krashenko.
They need to try Ryan here again. Here's Grimm. I think Brandon's trying to find Ryan Wolf.
Schaefer rebounded by DeChant.
He'll take it all away.
For 2.
I'll remind everybody to call the Unicorn Restaurant. Another 3 for Krashenko. I'll hold up on that, but if everybody call the Unicorn Restaurant 926-2621 for a reservation.
And tip thrown out of bounds.
For dinner, but Mike Krashenko just on fire.
Here comes the 5 seniors out.
There's the seniors coming out.
Last home game for the 6 seniors.
Oh, they've done real well, no question about it. And the Middies certainly wouldn't be in this position without their leadership. Luke Reese in there, over to Mostad. To Gunter. Gunter can shoot it, and he does. 64-32. Widener over here to, I don't know who 42 is. That's Greg Barth. Fighting for the rebound. Mostad knocks it out.
The Matthews.
Luke Reese. Todd Matthews, rather. I said it was Luke Reese, it was Todd Matthews.
There's Luke. Driving the baseline, puts the jumper up. Couldn't get it to fall.
Under a minute. Boy, Middies really a very convincing win over the Avon team that beat Wellington just a week ago here. Not here, but they beat Wellington. Outside, Mostad with a rebound.
The 6 seniors for Middies, their final stats for this evening: Jeff Schaefer finished with 2 points, 2 rebounds, a blocked shot, and a steal, and 1 assist. Aaron Fox finished even with 3 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Ryan Wolf finished with 4 points with 4 rebounds and 3 block shots. Brandon Grimm, 5 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals. Drew Illner with 8 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. And the last senior having a career night, Mike Krishenko, 17 points,
Wow.
5 3-pointers and 1 2-pointer, playing his career game.
Sure.
Final home game.
That's the time to do it. Worley coming in, replacing Matthews. Sivkovic at the line. Shot is good.
Well, Middies have just locked into at least a co-championship, depending on the outcome at Oberlin with Clearview.
You're
so
right.
both the varsity boys and girls have a championship banner this year. Marty Sestarsik with the rebound, and that's going to be the ball game, Don.
That will be the ball game. That is it. And the Middies win this one with ease, very convincingly. And the seniors go out in style here. Middies guaranteed at least a co-championship for Lorain County Conference. Midview have been very consistent with their quarters as of late, and Avon was consistent tonight, but the problem was they didn't have enough. Avon had quarters of 7, 9, 9, and 8, Terry. Midview with quarters of 12, 16, 18, and 18. So we may be cutting down some nets here, Emmett. I think
I would think so.
Anything you need to add there, Terry, on the scoring or anything?
Well, let's just finish up. I did the seniors already. The non-seniors that put points on the scoreboard was Seth Gunner with 2. David DeFranco having a good evening with 12. Brian Farabin with 11. Brian Farabin had 7 rebounds. David DeFranco had 5 unofficially. And there goes the ladder out.
Yeah, we're going to cut down nets here.
So we'll stay with this and enjoy it with the players.
How we doing on tape there, Emmett? We're all right. Emmett says we're all right, so we'll just sit here and savor this. Underclassmen giving congratulations to the seniors here, which is great.
Score? I can't get it in here.
About to cut down the nets.
Troy DeFranco, his 5th year as the head coach.
This is 2nd or 3rd championship in 5 years.
That's a good question, Don.
I think it's the 3rd.
He was coach of the year in 1998 and 99 in the LCC.
So I think they won both years.
This will be their 3rd conference. 98, 99, and 01. 02, excuse me.
Seth Gunner up there cutting it down, and Ryan Fairbairn was up there first. Is this the second boy that's been up there, Emmett? David DeFranco, the big sophomore. I hope that's a sturdy ladder, David. Oh, David cutting a pattern on that thing or what? Coming down with it. Next up is Mike Worley.
I'm watching Ryan Wolf gets up there. We'll hear a big roar from the crowd.
He gonna need a ladder or not?
He might not even need it. Luke Reese.
Joel Mostad taking a whack at it. Joel again, center on the football team. He'll be a 3-year starter. He starts as a sophomore. Outstanding football player. Looking for a great season this coming fall. Here, Ryan Wolf. Not too many steps does he need. He's the tallest Middie in I don't know how many years over here.
It's been a long time.
I don't know if we've ever had anybody truly 6'8" here, Terry.
I can't remember.
No, I think when we were years ago, the tall boys were like 6'6" or 6'5".
Yeah, well, Ryan's dad played back in the 70s. He was 6'6", and John Reichel was 6'6".
I think that Ryan Wolf is the tallest player ever to wear a Middie uniform.
Brandon Grimm. Brandon Grimm, a starter on the baseball team at shortstop.
And again, Brandon was the spark that made things run here. I thought he improved as the season went on.
He controlled it. Drew Illner. Drew Illner will be playing basketball somewhere next winter.
I think Drew Illner had as nice a stroke, set up as nice and squared away as well as anybody's ever played ball here with his shooting.
I know
great shot.
BW's very interested in him. His dad being a graduate of BW also, so that helps.
Jeff Schaefer. Jeff, outstanding track man, a soccer player, I think, too, isn't he?
I believe so.
And Jeff coming in there and really able to spell David DeFranco and really a great team player, a good leader in there. Mike Krishenko, boy, I'll tell you, knocking, how many threes did he have tonight? 5?
5 threes tonight, 17 points.
Yeah.
Mike also a starter on the baseball team, great outfielder.
And again, we don't want to downplay the fact that he just did outstanding defensive play this year. Again, he and Aaron Fox would team up to shut down the opposing players, opposing team's best player.
Quick like a fox.
Yeah. Aaron Fox, I'll tell you.
There it is.
As quick as anybody that's ever played ball here, I think.
I think you're right, Don. Excellent job, especially as the season wore on. He turned up the heat.
He was all-conference last year, and I have a hunch he's going to be all-conference again this year. I think the other teams in the conference recognize his defensive ability. We're going to go down the other net here, Emmett, and cut that one down. David DeFranco giving Mike Worley a ride. That's all we need, David, before you injure your back. Take it easy there, buddy.
Did you know Don Benny won the 50-50, so he's buying tonight at Scoreboard, or Unicorn? Unicorn you're buying, all right.
Always got the Unicorn.
And you got some money left over from last Tuesday night, too, at Wellington?
I gave it all to the Wellington Booster Club. I'm giving this to the Booster, or to the Midview Booster Club. Nick is holding my money for me.
Oh, yeah. And you're going to have to catch Nick then.
Yeah.
Marty Starsek going up the ladder. Well, maybe.
Are they negotiating down there or what?
I'm sorry?
Are they negotiating as to who's going up?
Yeah, I think Ryan Fairbairn's controlling things down there.
Yeah, I think he is.
He's taking charge. Coach Overy and daughter going up there.
Coach Rob Overy and daughter
Hannah. That's cute.
Now, if Grandpa Overy starts up that ladder, we got to watch out. I hope somebody's standing down below to catch him. Rob has done a great job helping Troy DeFranco with this team.
Coach Camp.
Randy Camp, JV coach, and also they're a team coaching concept, no question about it. They all help out.
There goes Marty.
Starsig.
Oh, it's been a fun year, Don, working with you at times here.
Well, I can understand that, Terry. And
at times it's fun.
Well, we'll be in tournament here again over at BW. I understand you may not be able to make that.
I'll be doing a boys game, Westlake and Brunswick, here at 6 o'clock next Wednesday, and then I'll run over to BW and
well, hopefully
watch probably the second half or so with you.
Hopefully the Middies will be able to take that one, and then they'll beat John Marshall if they do.
They're in a pretty good bracket if they can get by the opening round.
Todd Matthews was up there just, I think, and cut a net down there, a piece of the net. Well, they're having some of the fans up here.
One of the real vocal fans that sits along the bench there.
That's nice. Coach DeFranco hasn't been up there yet, has he?
He'll get up there, I'm sure.
He'll be the last one probably to cut that net down. Now, who's deciding who's going up there? Is Ryan Fairbairn making that decision?
I'm not sure who's in charge of that. I think Ryan's doing a good job.
Going to cut another one down.
Yep.
He may cut the rest of them off and let Coach DeFranco grab the last one. Yeah, I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, some of these guys got curfew here. Running out of time.
I'm sure.
Yeah, where's Christy Andrea?
Yeah, Chris ought to be up there.
Mike Krashenko sneaking back up there.
Mike Krashenko again. Jeff Schaefer again. Brandon Grimm taking another whack at it. Fox. Fox, let's see who goes up here next. Brian Wolf. Well, they're going to leave one for Coach DeFranco. Yeah, here he comes. There he is. Troy DeFranco, coach of the champion, co-champs, maybe only champs of the Lorain County Conference. Great job by this Midview team and their coach. The middle of the season, things are out of sync a bit. There's no question about it. But boy, they really came back, and I think they have it together quite well. And I think they're going to give a great account of themselves in the sectional Division I tournament over in Baldwin Wallace against North Royalton on the 27th. I think, Emmett, that's going to wrap it up. That'll be it.